Hi folks, Jeff Lindigrin, VP of Happiness for Great Western Home Loans. Thanks for watching the podcast today. The topic is, it's a good one. What does real estate and dating have in common? Here goes. Remember back in the day when everything was gray, a home buyer would notice a home for sale in the newspaper, maybe contact a realtor, and then ultimately look at a fax picture of the home. If they liked the curb appeal look of that picture, they would do a drive-by. Go take a look at it. If no one was home, maybe peek in the windows. Back then, the curb appeal really mattered because that's really all you had to go on, and the first impression was so important. Remember dating back in the day? The dreaded blind date. That was scary. Real estate and dating apps are bigger than ever and growing. And the reasons are simple. It's because lifestyles are so hectic. Nowadays, potential home buyers or folks looking for love have to do it more efficiently. Not looking for love, both. Looking for houses and love. They have to be efficient because they're so busy. So making the first impression is really important. They're making the home buyers, daters, they're making their first impressions based on the modern day curb appeal or sex appeal. Recently, a guy met a girl on a dating site, Tinder, I believe it was. I tried it once, but I knew too many real estate folks on there. Anyway, they both swiped right. They liked each other, liked the profile picture enough to pursue the date. So they met, they had the date. The guy thought it went well. He called, texted the girl, crickets, nothing. So he didn't want to be denied because she was so pretty. So he calls into the radio show every week at 8:20 on KSCS. They have a feature called Second Date Update. And he's just entitled and he needs his instant gratification because she didn't text him or call him back, right? So to get the second date, this show is really perfect for this. It's usually a guy or girl that went on a first date but never got to a second date for one reason or another. And that's why we listen to it, because of that potential live slow motion train wreck. So they get the girl on the phone. The problem is she does not remember going out with the guy. Even after he tried to refresh her memory of how cool it was and all the great conversation they had, her response was, dude, I go on a lot of dates. He persisted. She's so pretty. I want to go out with her again, so the radio station agreed that they would pay for it. And she finally relented, and she goes, sure, I'll go out with you, but you'll have to get back in line. He was cold, but she just couldn't remember him. Today, as soon as your listing goes on MLS, the picture of the property is put online, where it's immediately viewed by thousands of potential home buyers. Zillow and Realtor.com are two of the largest promoters in this arena. Why? Well, because it works. That's why. It's just as simple. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Zillow, Realtor.com, Match.com, Tinder, they're all here to stay. Maybe there'll be better versions of them in the coming years, but it's going to happen. And we have to be adaptable. That is, unless you want to live in an apartment forever. So when you're shopping for a product or service online, why do you look at anything more than a few seconds? It's because it's interesting. It stands out. You put it in the cart. If you don't put it in the cart, then in the consumer's mind, it goes back in line. So to be successful for your post on MLS or Facebook or Tinder, whatever platform you choose, it's got to be engaging and compelling. Maybe a little sexy, as my friend Candy Evans of Candy's Dirt likes to say. It's got to have house porn. Remember, it's a competition. And to win, something's got to catch the shopper's attention immediately. If the best, most unique photo is buried in a pile of other pictures, then you're betting your money on coming in somewhere other than first. Expecting to be average is a waste of time and money. Using a lame generic shot of the front of the house seen from the street is average. Why would you expect a higher percentage engagement than average if you just use what everyone else uses? Show a great picture with an appeal that's unique if possible. Get out of the box. Ask for opinions. Target sampling of folks before uploading that picture. Stop giving your competition a head start. Don't overlook the simple things. This will help with the home of your dreams and the love of your life. Just saying.